Are you missing your touchback opportunities to raise your grade? Hi, everybody. I'm Laurie Guest, and I'm back with a real life from the streets example of a missed opportunity to up-level customer service. So a little backstory. I, like many of you, start out every new year thinking this is my year to exercise more. And so I thought it was a good time to get a reorientation from my wellness center on how to use all the machines. Because once I get past a treadmill, I need a little help. So I made my appointment with a trainer, let's call him Matt. And when I got there at Tuesday, 10:30 appointment, Matt was waiting for me. He smiled and he was gracious enough. He did his job. He showed me all the machines. It took us about 45 minutes and it was a fine experience. I would probably give it a B minus, but I didn't leave feeling unsatisfied. I think he can check the box that he did his job. But it is the next day where we have the missed opportunity. See, I'm on a machine using it for the first time. Matt comes into work, takes off his coat, puts it away, turns around, and has eye contact with me. I don't see even a flicker of recognition from him as he walked right past me. End of exchange. As a matter of fact, there was no exchange. See, if he'd been on top of his game, he should have at least had a flicker of recognition that he had seen me not more than 24 hours before. And if he had walked over and just briefly stopped by the machine and said, "Hey, Laurie, I see you're already at it," used my name, showed that he recognized me from the day before, and just did a quick check-in. Any questions that you have after yesterday? I would have smiled and said, "Nope, Matt, I'm doing good." And then he could have said something encouraging like, "Well, stay at it. We're over here if you need us." Less than a 20-second exchange, and his grade would have gone from a B minus to an A plus. We call that a touchback. It's when we re-engage with a customer after they've started using our services to check in and see how we're doing. What's interesting is the place where Matt works frequently sends us surveys to see how they're doing at their level of customer service. And the answer is currently a B minus. But with touchbacks, you can raise your grade. How are you doing with your touchbacks?